Hello everyone, this is Miss LT at My Comfort Angel. I'm just checking in with everyone. It's so cold, like super cold. The furry little thing that you see in my lap is not a blanket, but it's my companion, Sweet Pea. Before we get started, I wanted to just do a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. So I want to talk about distraction or expectations, if you will. The other day, I got sad again. This was last Sunday, and it was just overwhelming. And it reminded me of my son who I lost 3 years ago. When he was 6 years old, I remember he and I went to a church service, and during the passing of the offering plate, in the African American church and Baptist church, they usually pass the offering plate almost a dozen times. But anyway, I had a $20 bill in my wallet, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like asking for change. So I put it in the offering plate. So my son is curious as he was. He goes, Mommy, why'd you do that? I said, well, Jesus died for our sins. So we're doing something to give back, right? So he goes, okay. So later that day, I went to my mom's house to check on her before going home. And my mom said, did you learn anything for church? How was church service? Now, unexpectedly, I never in a million years thought he would say, Grandma, Jesus died on the cross for $20. You guys can imagine. Like, I was like, okay, if that's what he learned, that's fine. But you know what? That famous saying, kids say the darndest things. But more importantly, it was unexpected, right? Have you guys ever been in a situation during your loss that you went back and thought about something and that your loved one did something unexpectedly, and either it made you laugh or smile or just the thought of them doing so? Well, that was my unexpected moment. So I wanted to ask those of you that are listening and that have lost loved ones, is it unexpected that people reach out and say, hey, I just wanted to check on you? Is that unexpected? You never thought they were like, okay, why is this person reaching out? But it's nice, right? You never expected them to do that. Or would you say to yourself, okay, let me reach out? Something you, again, probably would not do. It's unexpected. Sometimes when we're grieving the loss of loved ones, we don't know what could happen. Meaning that sometimes we're one moment, next thing you know, our emotions just are like a roller coaster. They're unexpected. Sometimes we're up here, sometimes we're down here. I think the takeaway is when you're grieving the loss of a loved one, it's unexpected on what we're going to feel day by day. We have no control over it. It's almost like when we get out of bed, if we could find ourselves getting out of bed, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what kind of day I'm going to have. But the one thing that I do know is that when I am grieving in my own personal journey, whenever those emotions are like super high, I let them out, right? It's unexpected. I do. I just say to myself, you know something? I'm not holding anything in. Yes, I could be at the grocery store. I could be at work. I could be at home. It's unexpected. Whenever those feelings of grief happen, let them out. Let them out. You are not alone. And most importantly, you are loved. You are supported. Until next time, I want to talk about when you're smiling on the outside and when you're camouflaging how you're feeling, but you're hurting inside. Hope you join me the next time on My Comfort Angel. Until then, bye guys.